Hello and welcome back to the Pokemon Green Nuzlocke in Japanese. My name is Rabbidluigi. Last time, I can actually go to here. I can show you what we've done. We have 4 badges. We did the Celadon Gym last episode. It wasn't as tense as other gym battles, mainly because the Celadon Gym is a piece of insulting piss. It's not difficult. I'm gonna try and do many things this episode. I'm trying to work out exactly what I want to do, but just talk to you. Yeah. I'm trying to get into your hideout. You gonna move out the way? I'm just gonna fight you. That's fine. Pokemon are looking good. I gave them a very brief grinding exercise regime majigger or something before I start the recording. They just look a little bit scarier than they did before. I think highest is 33, which is the Golbat, which I forget the name of, which is mildly annoying, and the lowest I think is my Sandslash, which again I forget the name of. I really should start remembering these strange Japanese names. So my plan this episode is to not necessarily go after Koga, which would be the next gym, or yeah, it technically is the next gym. Sometimes I hear that Sabrina's the next gym, and those people are wrong. There are 2 kind of sort of major battles I can do. I have a lot of episodes with which to play with in my scheduling or something. Yeah, there's a button under there. Would you like to press it? We have. That's good. Let's go to the Rocket Hideout, which is, I'm sure, going to be a piece of cake. If very, very confusing. I love the music. I have always loved this piece of music. It's so good. Yes, so here we go. A slight breakdown of the Pokemon which I have. I would like to fight the leader of Team Rocket in the Rocket Hideout. I'd also like to fight my rival in the Pokemon Tower. There's going to be a lot of fights this episode, and hopefully I won't die to any of them. Including this guy. Shouldn't be a problem, they're only Team Rockets, but then again, my Sandslash, one of them is quite, not under-leveled, but comparing to the others, and I don't know which button means the switch. That's the summary. Was that? No, I got it wrong the first time and the second time. That's absolutely fine. Everyone having a good day. Ignore what's going on screen. I have no idea. Also, somebody said my bag's full. Is my bag full? My bag is full. Okay. I don't really know how to fix that. I could go into the PC and deposit some of these things which I don't need, like maybe the TMs I could get rid of, because I don't see a scenario in which I will actually use. I mean, there's some good TMs in this game. There's also things like Sky Attack, which has never been a TM since, so I don't really know what to do with the TMs. Maybe I'll just get rid of all of them. I think that's more for when I've got a spare moment and I can look through the list of TMs and I just get rid of all of them. I can't go through here. Fighting these trainers on the first floor was a bad idea. This place can be confusing, but from what I remember, it's only this, which moves a lot slower than it does in the remake, from what I can remember. Oh, we're gonna be here for it. Is everyone having a lovely day? I'm having a very lovely day. It's kind of surprisingly warm. It's kind of overcast rather than cold while we're talking about the weather. The weather isn't interesting. I really should empty my bag. There are so many interesting things down here. That's maybe the wrong way? I don't know. I feel like once upon a time when I was younger, I did know this quite well. I knew where to go. I knew what I needed to do. I've done a lot of things since then. I've slept at least once since then, so I feel like the ingrained knowledge might have slipped past me by. Although if this is it here, when I wasn't really paying attention to what I was doing, that'd be quite incredible. I think it is. Good lord. Holy balls. Let's go up here. This place is confusing. How do you navigate? Why is it even there as a hideout? Just to fuck up intruders? You know how that Pokemon Generation short on the Pokemon YouTube channel is it's reasonably faithful, it's more faithful to the games, oh come on, more faithful to the games than it is to the anime, or, you know, the interpretation of the anime. I don't think we ever saw, because they did the Viridian Gym thing with Team Rocket instead of their hideout underneath Celadon. They might mention it briefly. This is the lift. I forgot what this is. I would really. Can I go up the floor? I'd like to go up. No, I can't. I need a key. Who gives me the key? I want to see an interpretation of this hideout with all the weird fucking maze, spinny walkie platforms. I want to see what that looks like in, like, 3D version. Why would you do it? Grimer still looks happy. At least one of us is. Coughings are scary. We should talk about how scary coughings are. They may no self-destruct. I interject here because, no, it's not even a problem. Got critical hits for days. It's also worth remembering that I have I have 2 ground Pokemon, one's in the PC at the moment, but not such a problem taking down coughings when they haven't got Levitate and this isn't Gen 3, so when we get to Koga, I can just use my fucking Nido Queen, which I forgot the name, Kiki the Nido Queen, that's what it's called. I'm getting better at the names, guys. I can just use that and find a ground move for it. It hasn't got a ground move, but just have a really easy time and try not to be killed by self-destructing coughings, which are the most terrifying thing in the Nuzlocke version of this game, because they're everywhere, and they probably know something horrendous like that. That's good. You got a key? Who's got a key? Who do I have to, whose arm do I have to break off to get a, actually, you know what it is? I probably have to pick up one of those items. I'm gonna empty my bag, and I'm poisoned. When did I get poisoned? When did I get poisoned? I didn't even notice. Jesus, right, let's fix that. Oh god, everything's going wrong. I've been told that in one of my previous escapades involving the PC, I may have deposited like 5 Pokeballs in here, which is fine, they can stay there. This is 2 Pokeballs. Maybe I deposited 2 Pokeballs. I would like to deposit some of my TMs, mainly because I could work out what these are. I feel like I should work out what these are. I think Erica has a TN for me, which is lovely. Just deposit all of them. All of them must go. All of them must go. Yeah, get out of here. I don't need him. Like, I need antidotes and Pokeballs and not a lot else. I don't know. What's the thing below the 12? Thing which I'm coming... No, that's an antidote. What is this? Tell me what this is. So is this the key? Might be. I can probably guess it by the fact that if it has a number next to it, that's not the key. Item number 2 in the fucking stupid puzzle maze thing. No idea. We're gonna check. It is something we have before, I think. That's not helpful. Items 3 and 4 will do a twofer. We're looking for something a little bit less useful than whatever I've got so far. Is the key even here? That's not the key. We'll check this one. However the hell we get to this one, I think I know. I'm not a complete idiot, even though I sound like, you know, whatever. Let's just, yes, one of this. That's definitely not a key. Although there may or may not be a floor down, a further basement floor, which may lead me to somebody who has a key. Who do I have to punch in the face? Oh, there's another puzzle as well. I forgot everything that I thought I knew about Team Rocket. I was mistaken. Yeah, let's get on with it. Well, my Pidgeotto's level 30. You gonna give me anything? You got anything? No, just keep going this way. That's fine by me. Is this the key? It's not guarded, but it's guarded. What is that? I guess you have to go through this stupid maze then, because we have no choice. There's no escape. Gotta go through a maze either way. It's probably not that, but I would check it anyway. I feel like we get it from somewhere important and not just a random Pokeball. None of these have been what I need, which is very irritating, but there's not a lot I can do about it other than just keep looking around for it. I feel like the decision to concentrate on Team Rocket and the Pokemon Tower, I feel like that was a good decision, because there's no way in hell that I would have been able to get to Fuchsia City. I've never even got a bike. I forget how you get a bike in this game. It's gonna be quite useful. Also, what level does Pidgeotto evolve? We're getting like level 30. It's pretty good. Any more? How many more levels do you want out of me, game? I don't know. What's in this door? What's in this floor? How many fucking floors does this fucking hideout have? I forget. What's this? Something else. I feel like that's something we've seen before, so it's not one of these. I don't know what that is. Also, when they're doing the item counts in this game, is it like 50 total? I don't know what the limit is. Is it like 20 total, so you add up all these numbers and the individual things? Or is it like 20 spaces? So like this is 1, 2, 3 rather than 7, 9, 11. I don't know. It's very hard. This game is a very backwards mind, and it's hard to read it. Because it's not going to be this. I have to pick it up anyway, because I'd make people angry if I didn't pick it up. That's TM02. Why, there's so many fucking TMs in this game. Is this something I can use now? Is it a potion? It's a something. That's not, that was not, no. What does this button do? I'm using things now. That's like an ether. Okay, I'm learning things now, you can't stop me. What does this do? That's an oak. Oak says bad things. Oak says no. This is a potion of sorts. Probably, if that's like a max potion, that's gonna seem quite a bad idea, but you know, the, fucking Ro-Ro? Is that the name of the Pidgeotto? I forget. Might have need healing. I am very lost. It would appear that I forgot about this one. Is this something else? I did fight like 2 grunts to get here, so maybe it's something useful. I'm gonna go to the bottom. Is still no. Though from what I can remember, I think the elevator isn't really you use it to get down from the Giovanni fight, or go up from the Giovanni fight. I just need the fucking card key wherever it may be. I may look it up. So I'm hearing that apparently this guy has it. Can I have the card key? You just gonna... It was that fucking simple. Let's be technical. It's the lift key. It means I can go this way, I think. No. That's not where the lift is. Don't worry, I found the lift. Everybody stop panicking. Let's actually do the thing we were trying to do. No, don't want to go. Don't even know where this is. I don't even know where this is. I don't want to go. Should I get out? I'll get out. I don't even care where this is. Oh, there's a trainer. I very much care where this is. Pidgeotto learning a new move. I don't know what it is. I think one of these is Whirlwind, which I don't really care for, so we'll get rid of it in favor of something which is probably not Whirlwind. If it is Whirlwind, that seems like a breakage in the space-time continuum, and I don't think we're going to be able to fix it in a Let's Play of Pokemon Green in a Nuzlocke thing. Down to the 4th floor. This is where we need to be, I think, because we are now here, and there are just rocket grunts everywhere. You're gonna fight me? I'm gonna fight you individually, that's fine. Why can we do a double battle? It's not that far off when it actually got introduced. Is it too much to ask? Oh, it's a Sandslash battle. I have the better Sandslash, you have the weaker Sandslash. What are you gonna do about it? My god is better than your god. Yeah, that was bizarre, but I loved it. Oh yeah. Sandslash is my weakest Pokemon at the moment, but it's still kicking ass. I was also told, at the end of the last episode, that I now know Psybeam. That's not Psybeam. What did Psybeam become? I don't know. That's confusion. That's always been confusion. Someone said that I've now discovered that I now have learned Psybeam. I don't know if that's genuine or not, but that's still something. That's still Sleep Powder, isn't it? It is! Which one is Psybeam? It's an Arbok. That's a really terrible Pokemon to throw out, though maybe it's quite strong. Maybe not strong enough. That was a critical hit, I think. Still gonna do quite a bit of damage. Hopefully not enough damage. That was also a critical hit. Jesus, we are not doing a lot of damage. Anyway, let's go for the big kahuna himself. It is none other than this guy who's called Giovanni. Has he got a different name in the Japanese version? I'd like to think he does. Does Giovanni immediately spring forth an idea of a mob boss name? Like a sort of Italian-American mafia kind of name? Yeah, he looks evil. Is he called something, you know, like, what's like Ash's name in Japanese? I forget. He's got an Onyx! Luckily I've prepared, I've looked ahead to his team, and I'm gonna hope and pray this does a thing. It's not gonna do a lot of damage, but I'm hoping for that poison, that ever so special poison. That's the special kind of poison I was complaining earlier. Oh, you... How? Did he make noise? But I thought he made a noise that he was gonna heal his Pokemon. That's what it sounded like. That's not what he did. I'm very confused. He didn't do a lot of damage there. I'm not sure what's going on, but I'm going to keep going because you know what else am I going to do? I've moves which I think are working. He's using Rage, which I think, from what I remember, is one of these things where it gets stronger each time you use it. But in this generation, you keep using it until you die. It has like 1 PP, or it only needs 1 PP or something. So it could be interesting. It's very slowly doing more damage, but it's also poison, this thing. So this will be a very long fight. Rage is gradually doing more damage, but even so many... It's building up its rage. Yes, it is. Doing 4 bits of damage now, that's fine. Poisonous will take it down eventually. Although it will get exponentially stronger, so maybe we want to get on with this. I don't know. Get on with this, guys. Rage is getting angry. Rage is getting... That was a critical hit or something. Does Rage have a cap? These are things I'm learning now. It's bizarre. The many things this game does bizarrely. Rage is... It's one of those moves where when you play this game and then play other Pokemon games with that move in and see how it was supposed to work, it still doesn't work very well. You just use it loads of times and it gradually gets stronger and stronger. It's a lot like Fury Cutter. The difference is that with Fury Cutter, you've got an option to not use it. Rage, you just always use it. In this generation, at least, it's gradually getting stronger, as you can see, but it just takes so long to get... Ow. I bit the inside of my mouth. That was horrible. Or like a sort of... I don't know what that was. Should be dead soon anyway, but... It's really weird. It starts at like 20 base power, at least in future generations. It might be like 10 in this generation, for all I know. It gets there eventually, but it just takes too long to get there, and it's dead by the time it gets there, which is nice and wonderful. I'm very happy it did that. Let's fight. What comes next? I forget what comes next. I think it might be a Rhyhorn. Is it a Rhyhorn? It's a Rhyhorn, isn't it? Fucking terrifying. Let's do the same tactic. Hasn't got a fucking piece of shit, fucking whatever it's called. It's got Horn Attack though, which could be painful. Maybe want to poison this thing nice and quickly and move on to Pastures New. And maybe bring in my... Oh, what is that? Is he using like X attack or something? That's what I thought he was healing the poison. This is maybe not the most solid strategy that I could have thought of. Let's go... Maybe a slight risk. We'll go with fucking... Butterfree. Coco the Butterfly. Butterfree, whatever it's called. Don't be killed by it. Don't do a lot of damage to it. Because it's got confusion. It's my only real, genuinely decent special attacker. So it actually does some decent damage to a Pokemon which might be, you know, come a cropper against or something. So that's nice. Yeah, that's good. Fantastic. Now then, that wasn't the worry. That was never the worry. That was never the plan. Never the plan, guys. What comes next is, of course, his signature Pokemon, which, of course, is a piece of shit, which, of course, I needed some kind of counter to, which, of course, I don't have. So, of course, we may struggle. It's a Kangaskhan. It's a very massive-headed Kangaskhan, which I kind of like. So we now know this is Confuse Ray. I'm going to use Confuse Ray and just, like, ruin its day a little bit, because Confuse Ray is 100% accuracy, that which is nice. It didn't even try an attack. Let's use... What's Wing Attack going to do against it? Wing Attack supposedly not very strong. Kangaskhan also kind of strong in return. Got to keep an eye out for when it actually snaps out of confusion, which of course I won't know. I'll only know when it attacks me, and it's quite strong. You keep doing that. Not that one. You're still confused. That was a critical. What? Oh, it's Comet Punch. Oh, no, I'm confused. Wasn't it something like with critical hits, with multi-hit moves like, I guess, Fury Attack, or I think Comet Punch, which is along the same lines. This game is difficult to understand. I think if you get a critical hit on the first one, all of them are critical hits, which is absolutely crunchy bullshit. The crunchiest, not smoothest bullshit you've ever seen in your entire life. But Giovanni's down. That's good. That's important. We're liberating Celadon bit by bit. We're gonna spend all our hard-earned cash on gambling, because, you know, this is Japan, it's fucking pachinko, yeah! What did you give me? Can I pick it up? I can. No idea what it is. Is it a single item thing? Is it a Master Ball? That'd be nice. No, it's not. I don't... Actually, it might be... It's not the Sylph Scope. It's not the Sylph Scope, but it's a key item. So maybe it's useful. I'm gonna heal my Pokemon. Then we're going to Lavender Town. Correction, back to Lavender Town. Maybe this time we'll actually have, like, our brain leak out of our ears. Because, you know, we all promised that. I feel like it's been let down a little bit. Lack of brain leakage and going insane and wanting to kill Japanese school children. Is that right? I'm not sure. I may have got that slightly mistranslated. This song always... I wouldn't say it's creepier, but I think it's an underrated amount of creepiness. Because it's like... It's sort of like it's more shrieky than the fucking there it is. Than the fucking what's it called? I need to we're actually pretty good. Let me just check. I know it's got a Gyarados. That's the only thing I know. So I'm just gonna go in. Hello, rival. Are you mourning a Pokemon? Did I kill it? I'm not sure. But yeah. I forget if that's actually concrete or anything. But not the grave. The theory that you killed your rival's Pokemon or something. I'm not sure. He's actually got the sort of start of a formed team, I guess is the best way of describing that. He's actually kind of getting a team together. What was this? Did we work out what this was? I'm doing it now. Is this Slash? Well, it does a lot of damage, whatever it is. Might be Slash. When did I learn Slash? I've got Cut, I've got Scratch, I've got all sorts of magnificent things, and I didn't think I learned Slash anytime in most... I'm not sure. Slash is a chronic amount of critical hitness, and I like that. I'm not sure if Sand Slash is particularly fast, but it's, you know, it's got a certain je ne sais quoi, got a certain kick to it. It could be the thing I'm worried about is the Gyarados. So, I think we go with my Golbat. There you go. I don't think it knows any water moves, so it's not a problem against, I forget all the names. It's when you catch so many Pokemon, the sort of the focus on what you can remember their names are. There's so many. It's like having like 20 kids and remembering all their names. How do those kind of parents do it? Like those parents that was Screech. I don't know. The parents who adopt like 40 kids or something from various backgrounds, which of course is hugely respectable, it's demanding of respect or something. Respectable? That's kind of a, that's Dragon Rage. Oh no! That does 40 damage, which does, 40 damage. It also isn't very scary. The parents who adopt loads of kids and know all their names, how do you do it? I did no damage. You can use Wing Attack. Hopefully it won't kill me. Was that Wing Attack? How does Gyarados know Wing Attack? How does it fly? It's like a sort of Chinese dragon which can fly, but it doesn't know Wing Attack. Don't you toy with me, game. I know how this game works, and you're not gonna shortchange me like that. He has like a Kadabra or something, doesn't he? Oh, Oh, ignore that. I clicked off. I don't know how that works, but apparently I clicked off. Let's do this. Because if it is a Kadabra, it's not a Kadabra, it's a really weak fucking Growlithe. Jesus, that's, you know. When does the Kadabra come in? Because that's the scary Pokemon. It's going to be scary all the way to the end of this game, because Psychic is scary all the way through this game. So that's, you know, just food for thought. Don't burn me. Burn I found out, like, after my, like, Gen 3, when I played Gen 3, that was when I figured out that you can't die from a burn in the overworld in the same way you can from poison. So that's good to know. What's next? There's an Ivysaur in here somewhere. I really like to fight you with... There's the Kadabra. Oh, it's kind of weak and kind of slow, apparently. It's, like, really weak. Maybe I should have come here a bit sooner. Didn't die. That's Screech. That's something. It's horrendous. I hate it, but... I don't know. Get it out of my face, I think. This is quite an easy fight. I should have maybe fought him earlier or when I was here before. This is all I really want to do this episode because I've had a lot of long episodes, and also I'd like to have like a fresh start at fucking... That was Vine Whip, Jesus. Although I was like 2 defense stages lower. I'd like a fresh start trying to get to Fuchsia City and hopefully getting a bike. So, you know, we got more time than perhaps it first thought, I guess, with this Let's Play. So we can afford to take our time a little bit. Goodbye, Mr. Dashman. Did I call you Gary before? I meant Dashman. It's very easy mistake to make. What a mistake to make. Oh yeah, get out of here. Go mourn your Pokemon elsewhere. You turned up at inopportune times for me. I'm gonna turn up at inopportune times for you. I can't even say the word. Also, because we've got a little bit of time left, can I catch a Pokemon here? Are there Ghastlys here, or have I got to wait for the Sylph Scope? I don't know. I'm gonna find out, because it's quite important. Can I fight you? It's a scary Pokemon up here. Oh, you can't go any further. It's as scary as... No, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. You're being spooked, shit. Ah, scary Pokemon. I would like to catch it, because Haunts is kind of cool, even if we can't get anything else. Have I got anything I can use against it? I think they're all normal moves. Oh, no. How are we going to, like, chip away at it? What Pokemon can chip away at a Ghastly? That is a fine question. I think I have the answer. I think I did not select the right Pokemon. What was I doing? What was I doing? I don't know. Oh god, I'm falling apart over here. We you know, a little bit of time left. I'll just do this. I'll catch this and move on our merry way. This is what I wanted to bring out. Jesus, that's like Nightshade or something. Yeah. Oh, spooky, spooky, scary skeleton's gonna do quite a bit of damage, but that's fine. I have this, which will gradually tick it down, like really slowly. He's just gonna keep using Nightshade. That's fine. I'll just hopefully not die to it. Alright, so it is quite low on health, so I should be able to catch it if I've got any Pokeballs remaining, which I'm not entirely sure I do. But it's, you know, it's kicking the shit out of my Nidoqueen, so I kind of need a new tact. Is that Nightshade? You can't use Nightshade on a normal type, don't you bullshit me. That was definitely Nightshade, because it did 21 bits of damage, so here's a Pokeball. We can always buy more. If I run out of Pokeballs, does that mean I can't catch it? I guess that makes perfect sense. It doesn't even matter. Got a Ghastly. I like Ghastly. Everyone likes Ghastly. It's so pleased to see you all the time. Yeah. It's not very useful. Not really. It's got fangs as well. I don't remember having fangs. What else can we name it? Running out of symbols. I don't know. This looks good. No, I can't use that. Can I use any of these? Can I just name it a space? There you go. No. Let's do whatever this is. I like that. It looks like a funky sea, which is exactly what it is. But yeah, there we go. Wonderful. Anyway, in the next episode, I think we're going to go to Fuchsia City and kick the shit out of Koga. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.